Happy Easter from Kenrick-Glennon Seminary. I'm Charlie Archer in Theology III, studying for the Archdiocese of St. Louis, and God willing, set to be ordained in about a month. As I was praying with the readings for my class on the writings of St. John the Apostle, in the second chapter of the book of Revelation, Jesus promises a hidden manna, he says, to his people. And as I read this, it struck me as something being profoundly true, that in this time we need that hidden manna, because manna is at the same time an image of the Eucharist and also food for the journey. And now when so many of my family and friends are deprived of the Eucharist, we need that hidden source of life that Jesus can give, that grace poured forth into our hearts. And I've seen this in different places, in small acts of kindness that my family members have done. I'm living at home now. That my family does for each other, or that I hear about through social media or talking to friends, small instances of trying to bring that peace and joy of Christ to other people. So although the whole world doesn't seem to be brimming with Easter joy when we're in the middle of this virus and pandemic, at the same time, for the Christian, we can live in that peace that the world does not give, which comes from Jesus and his resurrection. And for me, this has been a great point of prayer and hope, to think I'm very much powerless before this, before the virus, before the plague, and with all these changing circumstances of our world. But at the same time, that's how I always am. But it doesn't matter, because Jesus is the one who has power. He's the one who holds the keys of death and hell, and has risen to his Father in heaven. And so drawing close to him has been a great blessing, because where our treasure is, there also our life is, and our life is with Christ and God. May God bless you. This is Charlie Archer from my parents' house, part of the Exodus from Kenrick. Have a happy Easter. He is risen. Alleluia.